Today here on M4J buses is all about expanding and rejigging the depot. First of all, we've done some rejigging over here and we've done some expanding over here. Hello everyone, it's M4J here and welcome back to M4J buses here on City Bus Manager. Between episodes then, I've basically been managing the rest of the Tuesday that we were on, managed overnight, bought some new buses, which I've popped over here. I don't think I've allocated all the spaces properly, but we have got new buses. Also added some new spaces here. I'm going to add some more in a sec, because I think we are expanding a little bit more today. Mainly though, what I would like to do is create this new route here around Coney Heath, which we've technically already started to do, but we're going to do a little bit more today. So, do you know what? Let's actually start with that. So, new route, Coney Heath. So, it needs to connect to Coney Heath, which is over here. 752 buildings connected, 114 points of interest, at least 15 bus stops. Monday to Friday, that bit is all set up for us, and at least 200 meters between bus stops. So, we actually have this line here that's already connected up. I think what we do is we start probably in St Albans, and I think we actually run this way and down into Coney Heath this way, and then loop around and then out again. I think maybe again I was about to say maybe we connect up this part as well, but there's no roads. So annoying. If I could just go in and edit the map quickly, I would just literally build a road across here. So this is the A1, this road here, motorway A1M. So that's why there's no roads, because you can't just connect to a motorway like that. You have to do it the proper way. Really annoying, I know. Anyway, so yeah, I think we could utilize this as a connection and then come across the old peanut here and then down this way into Coney Heath. So I would say if I started at my usual stomping ground of St Peter's over here, maybe we start at stop 14. God, they're going to love us on the old high street here. And I think we come this way. And then from here, if we carry on up this road, like so, and like so. And then here is where we turn like this. And I guess we like slingshot round maybe, or actually going up a little bit further would have worked better, but we can work our way through, so it's not the end of the world. So I think if we do this and then this and then this, and I think here we might just do some stop skipping, which is something that we've explored before. So if I skip that one and stop down here, and then here, yeah, here we turn. So I think we will stop here, but then we turn this way. And I will stop down at this point here, which is the back end of, yeah, back end of Not Cuts. God, it's almost like I know where we are. And then we'll head down this way, and this way, and this way. So all we're missing now is the Coney Heath connection, and we're actually done. I'm actually going to here try and get as close to, I guess it's gonna have to be like this, either that or I have a stop here and then a stop like here, which is really inconvenient, and then we stop here. So it's like some weird loop thing we've got going on, and then this way across the roundabout to here, and then into Coney Heath. So actually, we won't stop at the Queen's Head. We'll stop at Rostock Lane, and then we'll come this way. So Bullen's Green, and that's basically all of Coney Heath there covered. And then if we come down this way to there, we haven't got Tollgate Farm, but that's already on the other line, so that's fine. And then we'll connect up here. Actually annoying that it's done that and not the way I wanted it to go, so we'll fix that quickly. There we go. And now we'll start making our way back. So, Queen's Head. Crooked Billet. 2 pubs in a row. That's not going to cause a fight at all, is it? Sleep Cross Gardens with the new traffic light junction that I still don't like. We're going to skip out this bit on the way back now. And then it's, yeah, basically just a straight shot up and across. We're going to stop here rather than cut in there. Newgate Close. And then, I guess, is it bus stop that we skip? I think it is. Ripon Way. Is Ripon Way on there? Wilkins Green Lane. No, where's Blackberry Jack? There. I know, I've done this slightly wrong, but that's fine. We'll skip Blackberry Jack this time then, and we'll stop at Portman Close. Wilston Drive. Quantock Close. But we'll do it like that. And then Sandringham School. Marshallswick Lane. Bus stop. Lancaster Road. Seymour. Boundary Road. Chimes Square. And then here, I guess, stop 14. Although I'm tempted to loop around the block here. Like this. Although, let's remove that. Let's go there. Alban Arena, because that's quite popular. And then that. See, Alban Arena is where I went to get my graduation robes from. So that means kind of a lot to me as well. You are the SA009. I'm not going to give it a fancy name this time. It's fine. And we'll give it fancy-ish colour. Let's go like that. And again, this should all be set by the client. Yep, good. I'm not even going to bother doing the intervals and stuff then. Go. Activate. So this is where we need new buses. Because we're going to run out fast, I imagine. We'll assign these first, though. So let's extend the street. Now we're getting to the point where we're almost connecting up over here. So I don't actually know if I can connect to that. Or does it have to? Can it only connect to an existing? Looks like it. Okay. So that's that. And then if we go large. Oh, so annoying we couldn't fit one more there. I think these are mediums, aren't they? And again, so annoying that we couldn't just fit one there. This, I think, would be a good spot for maybe moving the bus washes, actually, down this end. And then this end here can be just maintenance. It's not a bad idea. We'll come back to that, though. Still need to add the chargers. This is always the expensive bit. There we go. We haven't even bought the buses yet. I think, though, for the most part... Oh, no drivers. Oh, that's the other problem. Hire, bus driver. Will you do it for $12.50? You will. That's excellent. You're friendly and you're relatively skilled. Wahee! Good stuff. Right. So you're 009. You can go with that one. So I want the smaller buses down here at the front. The park and rides here. And then everything else in these spaces. I think that is fine. However, budget right now is a little bit tight. Although we are completing objectives here, which is getting us money. You'll notice we've got a fresh set of objectives. Although we're still trying to get our company rating up. We have to carry 22,000 passengers. That ticked over, I think, just before midnight. And you can see we're already basically a fifth of the way through it. So that shouldn't take too long. Considering the time of day as well. It's also amazing how quickly this garage cleared out of buses when the morning ticked over. It's incredible. Could I buy some more teeny tiny buses just for now? There's another Satia here. Accepted. Good. Can we get some solo buses? We can. Some E-Sataros aren't the worst. We can get another couple of these. Accepted. I feel like I've got a massive sneeze coming, by the way, so apologies if I suddenly mute. Hay fever season. It sucks. It really sucks. Right, assign you. We're going to assign you there. I'm going to assign you to the one next to it. Are you an Isataro? You are an Isataro. Well, you can live there then. That's fine. Alright, first of all, we're going to give you a thing. Then we're going to paint you. And then we're going to repair you. And then we're going to... Well, we've not got brake pads. Ah, that's annoying. It's kind of important to have those as well. Right, you as well. M4J. There we go. Paint, repair. So you don't need the things we haven't got, so that's good. Clean, wash. I believe they're going to get fitted with aircon if they haven't got it already, which is excellent. So yeah, we need more brake pads. We might as well max that out. Anything else we're starting to run short of? Yep, wipers. Air conditioners we could do with. Because I think that's one of the reasons why we've not been installing those, is we don't have those. Everything else, yeah, we'll pay the extra. Get them here quick. What are you moaning about? Oh, we'll never know. Apply, apply. What are you moaning about? Aha, we are currently happy. So St. Albans City, they like us. We're a good company. We do good things for good people. That's what we do. Definitely. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Here come the drone army. And they're just going to drop it on the ground. Lovely. Not damaged at all. Good. So I think in terms of buses then, we're actually not too bad in terms of buses. We've still got quite a few double-deckers here for the high demand lines. There's also the fact that buses will return as shifts end before the next lot head off again. So there's always a chance that we can recycle the same bus. We're actually running low here. We could do with some more service agents, I believe. Do I need more lockers first? I think the answer to that is probably yes. Because that's quite bad. 1, 2, wahee. Let's do that and then move that where it needs to go. There we go. Good stuff. Is it we haven't got enough service counters? I don't think that's the problem. I think the problem is just staff. So we do need some more service employees. Oh. We need a bigger office, I guess, or a bigger break room. Can I do that here? If I was to extend... Whoops. Oh, there we go. That's fine. That worked out fine. And then we'll move these back. Hello. Can I seriously not move that because you're sitting on it? You utter swine. And then we want like a potted plant or something in the corner there. Now will it let me hire more staff? Yes. Good. You have no skill whatsoever. Why would I even think about hiring you? Ooh. I've not had someone reject me before, I don't think. So I guess I am going to have to hire the crap one. And then for you... Yeah, just do that. It's fine. Oh, I can move that now. Except I'm not going to move it. I'm just going to remove it. What else can I put in the break room that I haven't already got? Something... Put a TV cabinet in. Which way around does it go? That way. Yeah. Now you can watch TV. Good. So yeah, the queues are pretty big. If I can get those service agents in on these desks here, that would be useful. I'm also really tempted to remove these chairs and put more desks on the other side. And maybe shrink this corridor slightly. That's a tempter. Cortland Cruiser. You can have one of those. I'm going to do that, I think. How do I remove part of a building? So what are you? You're a corridor, aren't you? No? Oh, there we go. There we go. And now go back up to service center. It's a shame that you can't just do it differently to this. Right. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we're going to start from the back and work our way to the front. So which way round does this go? That way. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it says not reachable. That's fine. We'll remove that chair as well. Okay, queue's down to 30 minutes, which still isn't great. I don't quite know what's happened there, to be honest. Double decker's back, so we can assign you. How far through the day are we? 10 AM. I was actually hoping to fast forward through the Wednesday and take us into the what's it called? Climate Action Day. But I thought, no, we'll do one more day, and then the next episode will be the Climate Action Day. Although saying that, at the time of recording, viewing figures aren't brilliant for the series right now, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'm just thinking, if I move the washes down over here, maybe one either side or something, that then the maintenance, this one could be moved over here, and then all of this can become a service center, and it'll just give us more space, which would be nice. Let's do that, and then you're 42, so I guess a 60. That works. 60 is bigger than 42. Alright, we're starting to get the queues under control a little bit again now. It was 20 minutes. It has just popped up again, which is a little annoying now I've said that. You can go on that one. You can go... It's good to see the 001s are still very popular. And the Studio Surfer, it's not really finding its feet right now. You never know, though. You are going to have to take a slightly bigger bus, mind. We'll see. We are well on our way to the 22,000 passengers. That adds a little bit more there. In fact, that takes us up to 156, which will put us only 19 away from being able to do the auto scheduler, which would be awesome. That'd be very nice indeed. Some of the busier routes, I am tempted to do half-hour frequency, and then they won't be quite as demanding. But we'll see. I'm tempted to put one of those on the Village Looper as well, just a park and ride bus because I can. And yeah, that's all good. We're off and rolling again. Right, the queue is under control again now. Just because we got all these desks doesn't mean they all have to be manned at once, so we don't need to worry too much about that. Cortland Cruiser, we'll just put that one on it. 001, you can still have a double decker. Where I live now, I'm amazed with some of the buses. You know, it's like quiet villages and things like that, and they still have a full double decker going down with like 2 people on board. I just think, do they use it just because they've got it? Is that what it is? Or is it, you know, they're trying to make a point? I don't know. It is crazy though. It is crazy. Up to 47. So I guess you're that one. Up to 42. Do I stick a double decker on it? I don't know. We'll stick a double decker. We've got a phone call. Can you take the next 24 hours off? Yeah. I was going to hire some more drivers anyway. Even if they do just sit around. I think that for the most part though, that is the second shift of the day just assigned now. I'm not sure if we have a third shift. We probably do. Now I've said that out loud. You need a repair done before you can go out again. I think all the others are okay. I am quite looking forward to getting the auto washers set up as well. That would be very helpful. Do I have an 88? I do. We don't know what you're capable of yet. So for now, we'll stick you on it because you're good to go. Excellent. So yeah, we're starting to get buses back now as well from the first shift. So apart from, you know, the occasional repair and the odd bit of cleaning, these ones are basically ready to go out again. By the time they've, by the time they're required again, they're basically fully charged. So we don't need to worry about anything to do with that. Up to 40. That's up to 40. And the Cortland Cruiser at this point is smaller, so we'll go with the Park and ride bus. I think that's actually not the Park and ride bus. That's not in the Park and ride livery at least. So that works. Happy with that. Good stuff. The 009. Actually, you're back just in time. There you go. You can go straight out again. This one, exactly 96. And I don't have a driver. I knew that something would get in the way at this point. Let's grab you then. Welcome. Your first day on the job, you're going out in a doubler. Excellent. How's our rating? It's the higher end of 3.2 now, which is nice. Oh my god, still got no drivers. How many more drivers can I afford? Or like, how many can I get before we max out on something? Oh, you rejected us anyway, so screw you. Don't want to sign you anyway. You have no skill, but you might be trainable, so we'll bring you in. Now we've run out of lockers. The good news is we're not short on buses, because that used to be our problem. You can go out on that one. So we can just keep adding lockers. That's absolutely fine. We've got corridors for days down here as well. You know, that's another 5. It's always good just to have extra drivers knocking about, just in case, you know. That's always a useful thing to have. I feel like they need more seats, mind, because there is quite a lot of just walking around here. There you go, they can all sit down now. Excellent stuff. We have one just here in the corner. They can sit and stare at everybody. I think that's a bit creepy if you ask me. We might put a lamp in there. So now they can actually see what they're doing. And I think, yeah, radio shelf. So now they can listen to some music while they're bitching about how annoying passengers are sometimes. Good stuff. Should we set up a new route? I'm tempted to. We have done one so far. I don't think we have any... Yeah, we can't do any contract routes right now. Or public service line, I should call them. So I don't know if I want to create my own bus routes right now. It is tempting. There's plenty more of St Albans that we haven't connected up yet. But with the addition of this new route here, which ran this way, we have actually done more of this now. It's just that little area in the middle still that we haven't done. And in terms of this side, this is all uncovered. And so is the majority of this. But St Albans is pretty well covered now, I would say. I'm actually quite impressed with that. Hatfield, on the other hand, is a very barren wasteland. And we've not even explored Potter's Bar, not much of Watford, and Hemel is largely untouched as well. The plan is to expand the map at some point. I just want to get the auto scheduler, because that's the bit that's sort of the bane of my existence right now, is trying to get staff on buses. Oh, I thought my game had crashed then. That would have been a bit problematic. So we're very close to completing this one now. Very, very close. The queue times are under control. Our little backup system here has worked quite nicely. I think what I might do is keep the desks here in the future and just have all of this as a waiting area. I think that would be good. Complete one repair and maintenance. Well, that's easy. Could do that with my eyes closed. Do we have a bus that we can put them on? Yes. In fact, I think you. There you go. Repair. You need an indicator. You need tyres. Good. That should be the one repair and maintenance, and then we can unlock the next one. This has just jumped up again, which is very nice indeed. Yeah, we're on the right track here. We're doing well. I'm very happy. I am really tempted to do more research, but I just don't want to jinx it with anything right now. So we can get like articulated buses, which would be very nice. Although you just don't see them in the UK anymore. We had them in London. It turned out they were incredibly dangerous, and they got removed. That's about it. I think airports, you see articulated buses, and that's, yeah, I think that's it. You just don't see them anymore. Right, Studio Surfer, you're a tiny, tiny route, it turns out. So we're just going to get one of those, and then 001. We're going to get that one. We're going to paint you. We also need to do this. Gotta get the branding. Gotta get the branding. I was going to alternate it. One would say subscribe, the next one would say support me on Patreon or whatever, but every time I move one around, it would mess up the system. So it's just easier to do the old sub. Subscribing to the channel is the best way to help the channel still. That's what I say. All the other stuff is just a nice bonus. Right, brand new bus. Debut route. Off you go. Juan Carlos Campos, was that? It said for the name as well, which is cool. So I've got to complete 820 tours successfully now. And that should almost, very almost, get us the last bit that we need for the auto scheduler. So I have a horrible feeling that may have to wait till next time, which is annoying. But you never know if we can complete both at the same time. The Studio Surfer in the evening, I really am tempted, apart from the fact that it was assigned to us, I really am tempted just to get rid of it entirely. How much money have we got? We actually got quite a lot of money right now. So maybe we look at getting a couple of E-Ways. Because they're reasonably sized buses. And we stick it on this instead. You need a repair first. First and foremost, new tyres and new brake pads. You need a clean. You need a wash. We'll get you painted. You need a clean. You don't actually need a repair, so I'm not going to bother with that. But you are in requirement of cleaning. I don't know why I said it like that. It was really weird. They both need charging, but it's got to the point where you can basically go out. Although I'm going to send this E-Way out for this. So you're basically going to arrive. You're going to quickly plug in. You're basically fully charged anyway, and then you're heading straight off again for the next port of call. That's the life of a bus. They come in, they go straight out again. Feedback 5, good. That's increasing our average. That's what we like to see. You're painted, so you're fine. This one, come here. Come here. You need painting still. We can't actually paint you right now because of that. We got the second entrance here up and running now as well, which I think, if traffic was an issue, which it really isn't, because we literally saw buses driving through each other last time out, it would be good that we had the second entrance. But as I said, I don't think it's an issue in the slightest, which is fine, I suppose. I'm really tempted just to have one bus cleaner and stick it on a loop. So they'll go through and out the other side. I'm pretty certain you can do that, because this looks like it's designed as a loop, right? You go in one side, you come out the other. That's what I'm seeing it as. Where did that bus go? Where did you go? Oh, here. So now we can paint you. And then we're going to send you, I guess, on that one. We need to reorganize all this again. That might be an off-camera job. Did I put the thing? No, I didn't put the thing. I didn't put the thing. Oh no, I sent one out without the thing. People aren't going to subscribe to the channel now. That sucks. Oh well, I'll get over it. Load, browse, that, apply, tick. Nice. So yeah, there's loads of research we could be getting on with right now, but I don't want to. Simple as that. I'm quite happy. Oh no, look, you're still here. I'm quite happy just waiting for the scheduler. And once we've got the scheduler, we're going to complete things like there's no tomorrow. And then we can, you know, research basically everything at that stage. What am I doing? Control V. M4J. There we go. There we go. I think all of these ones are done. Yep. You look like... I should probably only paint them. Like, put them in the livery once they're ready. And then I can be like, yep, that one's done, that one's done, that one's done. Right, in a second, we're going to go through the whole list here of vehicles and make sure they're all clean, repaired, all that good stuff. And then they'll be ready to go for the next day. So, 4, 3, 4. That's a good average. We're getting so close. So close. And, yeah. What's the... environmental bonus? I'm sure that used to be higher. Maybe we need to get more plants and self-produced electricity. I guess we have quite a lot of buses now, don't we? So do you know what? We've got some money knocking about. Let's get... If we can fill all the double-decker spaces, Yeah. In fact, if we can just complete this line. It's very expensive, mind. But that is 10 o'clock at night. It's 11 o'clock at night right now, so none of this is going to be useful. But the next day, that is going to be huge. Because our current production right now is 0, which is not great. 4, good. Oh, top service centre. Got help very quickly. Well, that's nice. Thank you. That's very kind of you. So yeah, we're good. We're okay. We're doing all right. Bus stop quality's good. Punctuality's good. I don't think we have buses late now at all, which is excellent. Cleanliness, free seats is an issue. Travel comfort, I don't really know how we could improve that. Better buses, I suppose. Internet is a no-go, but we could work on that at some point. Driving style, yeah. Friendliness, less said about that the better, I suppose. Technical condition, no failed shifts. Driving intervals. These ones are all the good ones. Service centre waiting time, service centre not overcrowded. I don't know which service centre they've been to because ours was. Ticket prices, we could probably raise ticket prices a little bit more actually. And the friendliness is also good. Right, so the first shifts of the day already are starting to appear. That's how crazy this is now. We have to assign it that early in advance. And it is, yeah, as you can see, building. So some of these we can afford to not clean right now. That one I think is about the cutoff, as is that one. That one's fine. That one's just over the line, I would say. That one and that one. These are all fine. The double deckers tend to come back in pretty good condition, to be fair. And these two, do you know what? I think that one could probably go get cleaned as well. That one's just about okay. So is that one. They will have to get cleaned during the day, I imagine. Wash you. This one definitely needs a inside clean. You need an inside clean. We do have cleaners. I think we could benefit from having some more. But we'll see. Yeah, you're all fine. And then this line here. I'm assuming all of our buses are back now, considering we're basically going into the next day. There we go. Right. Up to 53. Well, we have some that can hold 55. So, we'll go with that one. Up to 31. You could be the other 55 then. We're into Climate Action Day now as well. So, every trip made with an e-bus, we get a 25% environmental bonus, which is going to be very nice for us. Very nice indeed. The bosses put their feet up and I'm allowed to toil for this pittance, not for much longer. You get a slight pay rise, mate, but you're on my list now. I've forgotten your name already, but you're on my list. Just imagine me quickly writing his name down in a notepad. What was your name? Okay, Boya. However you say your surname, you are on my list. I'm watching you, son. God, we have some routes here that just have nobody using them. I mean, 36 is still alright for a bus, I suppose. I'm complaining quite a lot, admittedly. 45, well, we have a 55, so go for that. Good stuff. Oh, we completed another thing. Yes, we did. So we just need to carry 33,350 in a day. We've already carried 30,894. So that might actually complete soon. And that will give us the 3 we need. I'm really tempted to keep this video going just a little bit longer to see if we can start researching the one we need. The scheduler. I don't know how long it would actually take to achieve the research, but I would like to start it in this episode if I can. Our bus is starting to leave. I think they are. 58. I think we have another 60 somewhere. 64. That works. These buses here will all move out eventually because this is going to be the double deckers and the articulated section. Up to 133. Well, there's a 96. That'll have to do. 40. What's the smallest bus we have available now? There's a 60 there. Oh, there's a 55 there. Yeah, I have the 55. So have some of these already been assigned or something? It wasn't letting me do it. Not operational. Why are you not operational? Is it because you're being cleaned? That's slightly irritating. How many cleaners do we have? 4. One of you is incredibly stressed. So I think we might hire another cleaner. Just while we're waiting. There we go. So we've run out of space for more right now. But that's fine. You're ready to go. You're ready to go. One of these ones, I assume. Yeah, you're ready to go. And you're... Oh, was one of them the park and ride? Have I just balls that up? Probably. Do you know what? That one is not a park and ride bus, so we'll assign you. Excellent. Up to 40. You're now ready, so that's good, because 60 is more than 40. Yeah, they are all getting done. Just slowly but surely, they are all getting done. I'm hoping this number does start to rise soon. Mind you, the first... I think they've gone out, but they haven't actually started picking up passengers yet, and that's a big one too. Up to 31. What are you? SA004. Guess you just take that one. I need to watch when it's the park and ride. But in a bit, once we've got that new thing, we won't have to worry too much, because we can just assign it to these buses here, and then that's that. I'm assuming there's a whole screen involved when that comes up. We're just awful, apparently. Well, screw you. There's a park and ride. Good. So you're going to go on that one. 102, that's what the doublers are for. 33 for the Cortland Cruiser. I guess one of those, purely so that this one can then be for that one. Yeah, there's that interesting sort of gap that we've got. Oh, that's reset now. Perfect. Okay. Guess we could do the tours successfully then. I'm starting to think that we're not actually going to achieve it today, which is fine. If we did get this one, we actually reached the next level, the silver medal. So that's good. So it might be worth wrapping this one up here then. That's a shame that we didn't get what I needed to get there. But tell you what, just to make this video worthwhile, I'm going to build this bus wash over here. So we're going to go street bus wash large. Let's have a look at this. So if I did that and that, bus wash large, we'll pop you there, and then I think I can just build a street on the other side. Oh, is it actually a dead end? Oh well, if I'd have known that before. That would have been very useful to know before. Let's do all of that and that. There we go. So can I then build these back to back? Do you know, I think they just don't quite fit. So if I did the small one like there, and then the large one next to it. That works. And even then, I know I'm wasting like time and money here now. Let's remove all of this. And there. So if I did the small one here, then the large one can back onto these spaces, and there's still a gap there. So annoying that they don't quite fit, but we could put another small one next to it here if we really wanted to. Not that I do. But from that, we can now come over here and we can remove this. And we can remove this one. And I'm tempted, if I put the lifting platform there, the large one, this one can then become the lifting platform small. Nope, apparently not. Oh, is it because it wasn't? Yeah. There we go. And now we can remove this one. And then this is our extended service center. So if I now do this, and oh, got to do it a bit at a time apparently, and now do this. There we are. And now go service center, build service center, and all of this. This section here I'm going to leave for now. I don't know if can I not get rid of those walls? Apparently not. But yeah, this will be our new service center, and then we can grab these and let's move that to there. This could be our seating area. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then there's a gap. Probably too big a gap. 5 and 6. And then where's the aquarium gone? There. Stick that in the middle, and then you can go like that and like that. Put a nice plant pot here, and then we can basically have a line of chairs down the middle as well. If I extended this just one more, which thanks to that I can do. It's a shame we're losing the vines there, but it's fine. And then we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Spin, spin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it was in the right place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then one missing there. We can put some windows in along here, which I think would look nice. Can the windows only go in certain spots? Looks like it. We'll definitely want one there. I think we want one there. And then we can go... Come on, game. I guess one there. And then a double one here would have been nice. Oh, there we go. You got to do it on the floor. That's why. Plant pot small. Just so it doesn't block the view. We could put some trash cans in the gaps here. Oh, I love it. Doesn't it just make the world look a little bit nicer? And then that bit we'll leave open so you can walk around. Cool. So, expanded service center. This could then become expanded warehouse, so we can fit even more stuff in, which would be very nice indeed. We've got the new maintenance area. We've got a call from the depot. Sure. Go for it. Sure, sure, sure. Studio surfer, travel interval. Yeah, well, you just moan and whinge, don't you, you people? Honestly. What's wrong with you? London Coney are happy with the H001. Awesome. Do you know what? We've got a little bit of time. Oh, hello. Okay. We might as well extend the warehouse as well, just to finish this off. So if we go like that, we can start putting in the extra shelves as well. Even if they're not used right now, it would be nice to have them. There. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Put a gap. 1, 2, 3. Already I'm kind of regretting where I've put this. 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Spin, spin. Yeah, and then here we'll move. Why is that one not reachable? Have I spun that the wrong way around? I think I have. So it's probably the same with all of these then. Well, that's slightly annoying. There's no foot thing, so it's hard to tell. So it's only these ones. Which is easily remedied. There we go. For now, this will do. Eventually that door's going to move. These can all come up a little bit further. In fact, that door can probably move now. In fact, that door Might not even be necessary in the long term, but right now it's fine. And then we can just flood the warehouse with parts if we want to, although we haven't got the money. At least not for engines. We could fill it with other things, like we can have 12 of each light now, 12 of each indicator. Air conditioning is still a bit expensive. V-belts, we can go for 12 of those, another 6 of these, 7 of these, which are quite expensive as well. Brake pads, you've got more than that anyway. Routers, is this for Wi-Fi? The thing we don't even actually have yet. Could well be. Alrighty, I think this will do for this episode. We've done quite a lot, 45 minutes. I think this is the longest episode in this series so far as well. I need to try and discipline myself to not do that again. But I think we've made good progress. We've got new buses, a new route. We've moved the bus washes out of the way, so we can now utilize this space a little bit more. This whole area here is just going to be staff stuff, so the break room is going to extend, the bathroom, the kitchen, all that good stuff is going to extend. We got a very short queue here in the service center. I like this layout. I think this will be the permanent layout. I don't see a reason to change it in the future, so that's good as well. We could put a door here as well so that people can come in and out this way, or we just put a door here so they don't have to use the corridor all the time. We'll see. But having this long corridor here, it makes sense to have something there, and then it goes into the service center, although they could just use the little bit there. We'll see. But yeah, that'll do. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and of course if you're enjoying the series so far, drop those comments down below with ideas for future episodes. Be sure to check out my Patreon and YouTube members as well. If you want to join, help the channel, that would be awesome. I'll be very, very appreciative. And you get your name in the game. Why would you not want to commit when that's what you can get? Let me just set this up as well while I'm talking. Otherwise, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you for your continued support. It's very much appreciated. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and until next time, I will see you soon.